Hello, everyone. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Clement. Clement is from Paris, in France. So let's see what Clement has to say. Enjoy the interview. Comfortable?
Now, yes. Hope you too.
Hello, Clement. How are you?
A little bit rushed, but at my own expense, so it's all right. I'm good, thanks, and you?
Very well. Thanks so much for taking the time this evening for the interview. Thank you.
hmm
So tell me, how was your day today?
Today was a fine day, actually. I have some time to think about my photo research, so I just spent some time in the cafe doing my photo research, but I was pressed to do something else. I just arrived at home 5 minutes ago. Yeah.
So tell me about this project, this photo project that you are working on.
Well, I think like you saw the post where you comment on it, so maybe that's what attracts you at the first glance. I'm practicing photography since 3 years now, and I have finally some free time. Aside from the main corporate job that I had previously. So now I can focus on everything that is related to photography, my own creative thoughts, how to put them through reality, and how to construct all the thing I need to. So I need to create a website. I need to create a self enterprise. I don't know. We can translate that in English, but all the admin things and creative things are kind of mixed together right now because I have the time for it. So that's why you can see, have the opportunity to see the post I made because it was something that was asleep in my PC for quite some months. And now I have finally the time to retouch and do the thing I wanted to do and finally post it. And I have many
Amazing.
things I want to post and to retouch, so I have a lot of work to do more.
Amazing. I was checking your profile a little bit. I could see some pictures there. It looks amazing. Wow,
Oh,
well
thank you very
done.
much.
Tell me where you from, Clement.
So I'm from Nancy, which is a town near Strasbourg. For the people who are wondering where that is, it's in the east, northeast in France, next to the German frontier.
Okay,
So it's a very east north town. Not a very nice weather, but well, Paris it's the same. So I moved to Paris now almost 4 years ago to pursue my studies and also discovering photography and apply it into the Paris career scene.
what's the biggest joy of waking up in Paris every morning?
Hmm, living in the center of Paris should mean proximity with everything. It should. It helps to be in the center of Paris. So the joy of finally doing everything by foot, for sure. I love that.
Amazing. And so you're studying photography, or photography is a job on the side?
Well, my main studies were human resources. So I was very on the corporate side to do a master's and also have a job to sustain myself in this crazy capital with extraordinary rent. So to manage my health, my mental health, and to have a living, and also just a house. I did that, and it was also my way to go to Paris because otherwise, I don't know how I could have escaped my little town. And
Amazing.
photography came on top of that later because I think if I stayed in my corporate lane and doing only that, I would have been crazy.
Amazing. I think it's amazing for us to be able to live in a city where we can follow our passion, we can explore
Mhm.
different arts, and I think that's the positive side of living in a big city with a lot of opportunities, for sure.
Yeah, our creativity mix in this mix is mixed in the city altogether. That's make it very fluid, potentially fluid, spontaneous, very quick. Something can be create like in second, but it cannot be not happening at all because it's just moving so fast. If you can catch it, if you learn how to catch it, it can be great.
Amazing. Okay, Clement, so during the interview, I'm going to explore a bit more about your life and also about your journey, okay?
Of course.
But before we start our journey within the magic box, I'd like you to tell me something interesting about yourself or maybe something that not many people know about you.
Well, I'm not that secret. That's a secret people, you know. I'm very open book. It's like, well, maybe I'm not here tomorrow, so let's just be happen because I can think about it anyway. So let's do that. What can I say about myself? Oh,
Some
I think
something
you
something you
are.
to something unique, something that you think is very interesting.
That's good because I think you expect an unexpected answer, but I don't really have one. Maybe oh yeah, maybe I can say that. I think the core thing about me is I'm not unique about this, but I think it's a part of me that is very important, and also it composes my role as a human being and also as an artist. I love digging into nostalgia, and also I love to relate to every people I encounter, and people is the spectrum of age of these people can be very large because I'm happen. And I love to first thing I can ask is how was your 20s? Where did you do your 20s? When that was 20s? I want to know everything related to the 20s of people because I don't know, it's because I'm living my 20s. So maybe I do some of a mirror thing and also linked to the our community, the queer community. We have very various sad and joy 20s, very difficult, and I want to learn about it. I want to see how it is. Yeah, this
Amazing.
little thing, kind of maybe unique or not. Maybe I don't know.
I love it. I love your point of view. I love the way you approach it. 20s, amazing.
Thank you.
Clement, are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through memories in life and share your point of views?
Of course. Let's go.
Amazing. Welcome to William in the Magic Box. So I have here a
Ah,
best friend. Random fun questions. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to play a song just for us to relax before the first question, okay?
okay.
Let's do it. Right, so before we start the game, during the interview, if it comes up a question that you don't want to talk about or you don't want to answer, no, it can change, okay?
Okay.
Right, first question is, what would your theme song be if you had your own show?
Uh, I think it will be a ridiculous drag show, but not beauty drag show. Ridiculous. Uh, I I would all the freaks would come to see it. It would be a mess, but it would be so fun. Like a part of the expense we would have would be the expense we would like prevent to cover all the mess that would come on stage. That would be awesome. This would be my show. Every fix I counter, oh, come to the show, do your freaking ass on camera, please.
Wow. And which song would be the main song of your show?
Ah, oh my god. What kind of song I could put? Some Rocky Horror Picture Show song, I think. Um, so many things. I don't know, but that is an excellent question. I need to think about because really there's a lot of song I think I got in my mind or type of song of genre. Mm, I don't know yet, but I know I would think a lot of song. But yeah, oh yeah, circus song. Yeah, yeah, of course, freaks and circus.
Wow. Amazing. And I can see that to express yourself, you like to, you are like a performer. Do you perform sometimes or not?
Oh, no, I don't actually. Well, I like to, no, I like to perform. I would love, I like to use my body to make art. I have no problem with that.
Uh-huh.
I'm not that pudic. I don't know if I can say that, but I am not afraid to be naked or stuff. It's a non-subject for me, so I could use that. But in dailies, I I like to photograph because like I like my comforts. I'm shit at makeup. I don't want to put away. Would love to, but this bitch will will fall like instantly. So what's the point? And I sweat a lot, and I don't have Botox, so I can't put all that makeup out when I just want to sweat. Literally, I want to sweat. I want to dance. Yeah, so I don't perform in the stage, but I think if some random things will met some random people like, oh, you met that person that proposed you to go on stage, maybe, I don't know, I would be inclined to accept, but for the moment I will not try to do a stage because it's not something that appeals me that much
I see. All
for
right.
the moment.
Next question. Let's do it. Hey, Clement from Paris. Next
Yeah.
question is, what's the strangest way you met one of your best friends?
What's the beginning of the question?
What one of the strangest way that you met one of your best friends?
I don't have that many friends, but I think the most inspiring thing when I met my best friend from high school. When I was maybe in sophomore and I was in the closet because it was strategic. I was well. I don't have any reason to complain like as a gay person in high school. No, but
Uh-huh.
so I will wait college and do my shit, and I will burn bridge with everyone because I don't really care. And I met a girl who was very harassed and bullied for social class reason because it was like uh, a boogie high school. I was like, oh, you're not worse than her. Don't listen that guy. You ain't got just to go hit at lunch. Um, and I discovered my best friend. So it's
Wow.
not that strange, but I was like, it was not very. It was like unexpected, but I
Wow.
expect to do it the right way and to be the more neutral, positive person I could be, and I'm glad I did.
That's amazing. And she lives in Nancy or she back in
She's living
Paris?
in Nancy. Yes, she's doing some. She's in resident. No, no, not nurse. Doctor residency right now. So she's she's up to staying in Nancy for quite some while.
Wow. And she's
So
your friend that when you're feeling the happiest or when you're feeling the saddest, you always share with her.
um, it's a best friend I had. I still have, but I'm very an independent person. I like to come back to Nancy and see her, and that's a friend, of course.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I am a very open about sharing and stuff. So it could be the same with the few friends I have. But I related to her like on my first introduction to a best friend I had in
Amazing.
high
Okay.
school.
Next question. Let's do it. All right. So before the next question, tell me what's the biggest joy of being a photographer?
It's when you click. It's when everything is good. It's when the focus is good. Oh no, the best. It's when you know something is happening because you're going on stage again and again, and you know the reveal, and you know all the show, all the show trick, and you think, God knows, I smell this one. And so you know it's going to happen, and you got everything ready, and you shoot have it. And you shoot it, and you have that pictures, and it's just so liberating. It's so, I love it. I think I put up with all this that we have as a photographer and artist. So admin and stuff, and doing all your all work in business when you just wanted to do photo at the core basis. Just for this little moment of I shot and I thought this is good, and I
Um,
loved it every second of it.
okay. All right. Next question is, what's the best first date you ever been on?
Best first date. Hmm. I don't have best. I have nice dates. I can I can tell you three little anecdotes. Like you can see, for me it was a nice date. The first one when it was very unexpected because I was in a bar in Paris, the Labo for the one, and a drag queen do a little roulette, like, and you have to do something like maybe you have to put your hand in a big black box, and no, it's not the ass of that drag queen, but almost. It was like, oh, you need to kiss a random person. I was like, yeah, of course. She like wanted to choose someone. Put the daddies here, but the daddies didn't want to. So I was like, oh, okay, not fun enough these daddies. But some guys come and kiss me. And like, oh my god, the spot was open, so I came, and he came, and we did that good. So it was nice. And this guy, I see him again. It was the first time I paid the restaurant for someone.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I love the sensation. I was like, oh, I maybe want to be a corporate grade, just enough to let's to lunch. No worries, I pay for it. Oh my god, I love. Maybe I'm a little dominator, man. I loved it. What about the and her
Sweet.
last? It was maybe not a date, but an after hookup, and it when he come with me to go back to the subway, I need to took. I the kiss, and it was maybe my
Oh,
first kiss in the street of Paris, near Pigalle, near the Moulin
wow.
Rouge. Oh my God. So it was, I'm like, I remember this one.
That's amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
Tell me something. When you think about yourself, when you analyze yourself, what's the biggest joy of being you? What do you like the most about being Clement?
My biggest joy of me being me is being very thankful of my to be born in the family I've been born.
Oh,
I have very nice parents, and I think it do a lot in how we construct ourselves and how we navigate our first 20s, linked to the 20s. And
yeah.
I'm realized like I'm 18. I know who I am. I'm doing my studies. I'm trying to do photography now, but I have no background to dig about my father, and God knows fathers and also mothers can be tough when you're like evolving and growing. And my dad and mom were very equal, and
Wow.
I think in my subconscious it makes me to want equality. It wants me to start someone with my equal. So there's a lot less that happens to me about my encounter when I think about that, and I'm very thankful to have that in my mind because I was raised that well, that way.
Wow. That's amazing. Okay, so your parents, they're watching this interview right now, and you have a moment, an opportunity to send
Ooh,
a message. What would you say? You can say in French
uh,
first, and you can translate in English. They're watching.
oh yeah, because I don't think they understand English that much. I want to go to Canada, but they are afraid of English language. I'm like, they speak French there. Oh my god.
They're watching.
Voilà. What can I say to them? Je le remercie beaucoup de m'avoir éduqué de cette manière, et ils le savent, et nous le savons, et vous le savez. Et je souhaite que vous continuez d'être ce petit couple que j'apprécie énormément. Et je te souhaite un moment, toi, d'écrire, car voilà, je t'ai pris un PC, tu as intérêt à pondre des romans. Voilà, that's it.
What did you say? Can you translate now?
I said to them what I kind of previously said to you about how I thanks them for how I grow and how I'm really happy for them and that the way they live. And I also advised my mother that we just got a PC, but now she can write. She wanted to write, so no, you're right. Do
Wait,
it.
amazing. Three questions left. Let's do it.
Ooh.
Okay, Clement, next question for you is, if you could go back in time in one moment or memory in your life for any reason, what that would be and why?
Uh, I think I'm a person that does not have very much regret and living the moment because I know it's will not be forever and just to appreciate that. So it's a very nice question. I think.
Could be a positive thing as well. Could be, just
Oh
for you
yeah,
to
totally.
live
But
that moment again, just for any reason.
recently maybe will be the moment when Charlie XCX sings with the band Hair in France in Will of Green because I was in first row. It was so nice to
Wow.
sing when she sang, but also in a more core memory way. It would be maybe when I was little in my first first home in the more suburbs of Nancy, and to see the snow because now this is not snow that we have in France. It's up and it's just mud. But back then, like in my age, in my age, it was like a big 10 to 15 centimeter. So maybe I don't know,
Wow.
it's inch. You can translate. It was big snow. I know. Yeah, I miss that.
Wow. And did you always had long hair?
Since my let me see, uh, since junior year, to be precise, and I do some shit, so I cut them, and then they grow back, and now I just want to get them next to my ass, but they don't. They take some times to grow, so I'm like, maybe I would go bald before they got to my ass. It's make me sad. That's going on right now.
What's the meaning of life for you, Clement, when you think about life?
The what?
The meaning of life for you when you think
Meaning
about
of
life?
life. It was very interesting because I just talked to some with a guy recently who lost parents and brother, and so it was exactly that point. I think meaning of life for me is it can stop at any moment. I have everything for me to be fulfilled in a sentimental way, emotional way. So I can focus on what that makes me happy and what that makes me also productive for me, which is photography because I do that for myself, and also this is a way to take memories and to show them and to construct archives and to put them in the front for later. But for my family, also for the Paris drug scene, that's why I want to do a website, by the way, because randomly went on some websites from a guy, a photograph, which who photographed Paris in the 2000, and I
Wow.
love that. It's so interesting. I like, well, mine are from 2003, 2004, but it slowly became archived because time goes fast. And I want to use them wisely. I want to display them as we can and
Yeah.
to assure that someone later could see them and could understand how was Paris in 2023.
Wow. Beautiful. Two questions left. Let's do it. Right. Before the next question, when you think, let's see, if I'll come to Nancy for the very first time, tell me a place that I shouldn't miss it. What's a place that for you,
Well,
the main place?
literally, this is one place. Uh, oh my god! I just sorry. It's the first time I use Zoom that way. Nancy is known for the Stanislas Place, Place Stanislas, uh, which is a very nice place, and a lot of tourists come from all around the world.
Wow.
From my biggest questionable question about it, well, like, oh, why they come for that? But at least it's pretty. Not just that. So, but yeah, come to Nancy maybe one day or two maximum, and then enjoy Strasbourg, which is the next stop. So yeah, the Place Stanislas, but also the Villa Majorelle, because we are maybe one of the center of the Art Deco movement.
Wow, amazing. All right. Next
Mhm.
question is, what's your most controversial opinion?
Oh my God, you want to put me in the mud, in the dirt. Oh. It's not a controversial opinion, but I think from the people I encounter, um, in any form of relationships and from like friendship, family, lovers, um, when we think about I don't know how can I forgot how to say that in English. Emprise. I don't know if you know it's not a word in English, but the way you navigate through all this relation,
Mhm.
uh, no matter the age, there is no age to not be victims of other. Like it can it can happen at any age of state of your life, and you just have to be lucky, but also have the time to construct all your safety net and safety people around you to remind you you are someone worth of yourself, and not to, just to focus on you mainly, of course,
Mhm.
and maybe on others when they can reciprocate that feeling of safety.
Wow,
Because all of that, because I forgot the one word about that, but yes, let's sound that poetic.
I love it. Last question, ready?
Yeah.
Ou você last question in French?
Dernière question.
Dernière question?
Oui.
Let's do it. Okay, but before the last question, tell me a moment in your career as a photographer that you're never gonna forget. A moment that for you so far you hold close to your heart.
Um, I have many moments in mind, and I think they are all related to the people I
Mhm.
was photographing. You know, when you I photo I photographed a lot of the Paris local scene, so but when you do a lot, when it's very striking. When oh my God, I'm focusing on doing photo, but I would just like to put the photo aside and just watch the show that are happening in front of me. And for me, it's like my muse. It's like the people I can take in any position of it. All look good, and you're like, oh my God, what's the hell that? What a muse! Um, so I have many, show like performance I have in mind. Uh, I think if I have to think about one, it will be a drag queen named Joyeux Swan. And that bitch on stage was on all whites, and she was lip syncing on blue. And some friends were coming, and just she was painted in blue by everyone on saying why the bitch was lip syncing. And at the end, because they she had a lot of necklace, pearl necklace. Of course, everything was also blue, and she ripped it off stage. So lots of blue pearl from fresh paint just came across on everyone, and also me because I was like photographing in front of it. So, yeah, my orange leather pants. Still remember about it. But yeah, it was so silly. Oh yeah, I have another one, but yeah, this bitch is sick. This bitch is
Amazing.
break. Yes.
Oh, last question for you is, if you could send one memory to your childhood self, what that would be and why?
A memory to my childhood self.
Yeah, if you could send a memory to your childhood self, what that would be?
It can be a memory from the future of that child.
Could be, yeah, any memory that you'd
Oh
like
my
to send
god.
your childhood.
What can I send to my child? It's a very intense question, and well, I had a very happy childhood, so it's a part of the thing of me that I have no regrets because I lived very. It was very
Authentic.
nice. So
Right?
I don't know if I want to disturb that child. That child was a child actually. He was very nice from him. But yeah, I could send it. My child didn't think about Paris. My child didn't think about being gay. Although he loved men, of course.
You could
Hmm.
send one of your pictures, maybe.
I'm now I'm hesitating. Just about going to the to Puerto Vallarta bird community and just send him a picture of me with birds and just to see what the is that. What do I love belly? And I think for me it would be a fun thing. Well, just me being happy. I think it would be what the is that? But he should happy if he's happy in his 20. Maybe I will be happy in life after all.
Love
But
that.
so
Okay.
yeah, if me happy and it works more with birds. So yeah, maybe with birds would be a nice
Am-
nice match.
Amazing. So he understand. Now I understand why. He will understand in the future. Right. It's not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game. Okay. I'm going to say some words. Just tell me one word that comes to your mind. Okay. Quick thinking. One word for money.
Opportunity.
Fear.
Um, fear. Uh, I have no word because a fear will be related from me to something you need to go up from.
Okay. Family.
My essence.
Life.
To be lived.
Love.
Not mandatory.
One word for religion.
Uh, Personal.
Sex.
Um,
Bears. I'm joking.
Birds would be you bet, but yeah, this is bad for me. No, sex. I would say, yeah, discovery.
I like that. Discovery with bears. I'm joking. I'm
I. It's part of the discovery.
of
Don't kink
course.
shame me.
I'm joking. One word for politics.
Drama.
Friendship.
Most important.
Desire.
What makes life
Amazing.
unexpected? Yes, so.
Regret.
Need to pass through.
Success.
Uh, oh, not a real success.
Wish.
Mm, Need to accomplish them.
Happiness.
State you need to maintain.
One word for Nancy.
Plus Stanislas. That's it.
One word for Paris.
Oh. Freak City.
One word for photography.
Mm, my passion.
And the last one now, photographer. One word.
Well, capturing memories.
Wow. Let's pretend I'm going to meet your parents for a coffee, and I'm going to ask your parents, define Clement in one positive and one negative word only. What your parents would say?
Oh, I think maybe they will say that I'm very, I would say equilibrium, maybe. I'm very balanced.
Nice one.
Balanced. About a negative thing, maybe it will reflect how they could worry about my future. So um, maybe I don't know how they will react to say something negative because you have a maybe a little bit too independent. I don't know.
Could be. Good one. Let's play now, Clement in the magic box, and you can ask me a question. But before that, let's play the music one more time. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, Clement, you can ask me a question now.
Okay. So I was thinking about that question you wanted me to think about. So, how do you like to be photographed?
Great question. Great question. Wow. Great question. Nobody ever asked this question before to me. Can you imagine how amazing? I love it.
Very
How would I be a
personal.
photographer? Actually, good. I know I have the answer for you straight away. I would love to be photographed with, first of all, I would love to have a chat with the photographer to break the ice, for him to understand a bit more my personality. I'm a very shy person, but at the same time as well, I love talking, I love to connect with people. And through, let's say, a 20 minutes talk, I would tell the photographer, okay, I'm ready, and I would like you to guide me. What would you like to take through this conversation just have right now? You understood a little bit more about me. How do you see me through your lens? I love your question. So that would be my answer. I would leave in their hands, and I'll tell you know what? I'm connected with you now. I trust you, and I'd like you to explore, something about me, something about my personality, and I'd love to see, you guide me through this session. I love your question, and that's my answer for you.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. It's a good answer too. Lots of people are kind of shy and want to be guided, and it's normal because I think it's natural, but it's not natural. Everything is construct. It's just drama in front of the camera, and you just need to relax all the muscle with your body, with anything you want. It can be stress or not, but it's just a way of relax and movement.
Wow, amazing.
Chin down, movement. Chin down.
I'd love to come to Paris one day, and we can do a collaboration together. See, I'll leave in your hands.
That's why I need to be a better photographer, and I have a studio in my house. So hey, put me some. Hey, I have some motivation more for now.
Oh, sweet. Did you enjoy the interview, Clemens?
I really enjoyed it. Thank you. And thank you for the opportunity and what you do. When you DM me, I was like, what the like not like what the and so glad I maybe Moodish is a you interviewed and so do you know it's very nice interview. Okay, let's go. If Moodish did, I will do it. So maybe I need to see Moodish interview to see how he's speaking English. Maybe
beautiful. Oh, sweet. Thanks so much, Clement. I love your personality. I love the way you express yourself. I love I can see you have this free spirit. I love that. I think it's amazing. Carry on with your photography, carry on with your career, and keep going with your personality. It's amazing. I love the way you express yourself. Amazing.
Thank you.
Before you go,
can go in that way, yes.
Before you go, if you can share a positive message or anything that you live by.
Just be. I know. It's like Jean-Paul Gaultier said. I love to say that. But I think he said it. Don't get me wrong if I'm false, but it's the meaning which is important. Like when you do anything stupid or something, if you want to do something stupid or what the fuck are you doing? Okay, but do it great. Do your what the fuck great. Yeah, be stupid in the more serious way. To put that stupidity in front of everything.
Wow, that's what I call authenticity. Authentic.
Yeah, is that
amazing.
I think it's that.
Merci beaucoup.
De rien.
Thanks again. Regards to your family, to your friends, and keep in touch. It was a pleasure having you on the show. Okay, have a good night.
Thank you. Have a good night too.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.